Okay, good evening, guys. PokePunch here. Gonna do some pack openings today. Our typical Friday night Pokemon openings. But first, we gotta set the stage because last time we were here, we were doing mostly Magic the Gathering. So let's see what we got. You know, we had traded at a show. Lily's Determination, good old Lily. And we got Mershana. Picked this one up because I got to have it for good old Bianca back there. We got the Lily's Determination SIR. We'll put her right in the middle. You know what? We might have to move the other Lily over. We'll put Wally over here in the corner. Probably won't be able to see him, but we pulled that one. And then I recently picked this up from a. Oh no, there's my Parasol lady. I wonder where you've gone, lady. Cats had gotten here one day and knocked stuff over. But I got the other chase card from Mega, traded for it, or yeah, Asriola's Mischief. So, that being said, when it comes to Mega, we got 12 packs, but I made sure and went ahead and picked those up because that's really what I wanted from the set. So if I don't get anything else from Mega, or if I didn't get them from Mega, at least I secured those for the personal collection. Picked up a couple of these prismatic boxes. You know, we'll never have any luck. We've had luck one time. We got the Jasmine or Janine's Secret Art, I think it was. And then I also picked up a Mask of Ogerpon. So we got 5 packs of Twilight Masquerade. Still looking for that Parent SIR to go with the Hisuian Growlithe. Still looking for the Eevee. We got the Psyduck card out of there, aka the Chansey card. That's what I wanted. My big chase from Twilight was. We haven't opened up a whole lot of Twilight compared to everything else. I think we've done one booster box, a handful of ETBs, and you know, some blisters whenever I would find them. But we got some Temporal. That Temporal just came with this. We have a master set of it, I believe, already. Because I believe the wife picked up the Ghastly and the Seguro. This is what we also needed. I'm not expecting anything from Prismatic though, guys. Yes, the Eevee from Twilight is what the wife really wants. But I never have any luck with Prismatic, so I don't expect anything from Prismatic. I was kind of bummed because at the restock there wasn't a whole lot of Mega Evolutions that had come out. And I was having to go over to a larger city today. And we stopped at a gas station to get some snacks. And they had a fresh booster box of Mega Evolution sitting there at the counter. So that's how we were able to get. I got 12 packs, wife got 4, and we ended up. She pulled a full art Mega Manectric, I think is what it was. Might be wrong, but let's start with the bad luck first, because I never. We pulled all the gold cards out of Prismatic at one of the local game stores at one of the small shows recently. The little one picked up a Prismatic box of one of these and ended up with the gold Terapagos again. So let's see who we got. We got the Espeon. Wife's probably going to want this. Prismatic Stamp, Espeon. So we're already doing good. It's one that I don't have and one I believe she does not have. Let's see what we got in the other box. I think we already have the Flareon, the Jolteon, and now we have the Espeon. Let's see what we got in this one. So our local Prismatic is already. Oh, this one's not even in the little slot it's supposed to be in. So good job, Pokemon. So where are you at? You're right back here. Let's see what we got. I did pick up a GoPro camera, so we'll probably be doing filming. I won't go out to events and what have you. Look at that, an Umbreon. So we got the two. I'd ordered the Y from the Pokemon Center. The Umbreon Espeon sleeves. And I just got them in the mail the other day. And I got myself, I'd ordered, the big kid in me had to order himself a birthday gift. We got the Beware hugging the Ditto backpack. So I'll be sporting that at shows that I go to now. Maybe carry that one big card in the little backpack or in the Ditto and take it out at the shows. So we got this is the best luck we've ever had in Prismatic right there. So with that being said, let's jump into the bad luck that is Prismatic. And then we'll jump over to Temporal, Twilight, and finish off with Mega. I said my luck with Prismatic has been horrible. But I didn't pay scalper price for this, so that's better luck with Prismatic right there in my book. Okay. Not a whole lot in this set. You're just really looking for SIRs and I guess hypers. There's a Pokeball and Screamtail. I think that's it. Nothing else in Prism. Oh, we got a Master Ball Executor. So, if you want to call that a hit, you can call that a hit. I don't. I was upset with this set because it should have been a lot more fun to open. Taking out the IRs and then having 32 SIRs, but then the pull rates and them being horrible just didn't do it for me with this set. But I figured let's get them at non-scalper prices. Dreepy, Miltank, Reloop, Aromatize, Hawlucha, Techno Radar, Carmine, Hawlucha again, Crispin, and a Flareon. Okay, nothing there. Not even a Pokeball or a Master Ball. That's fine. That's what's expected from Prismatic, right? That Master Ball and that Pokeball might be the only hit in this here surprise box. But I think your hits were that Umbreon and Espeon. That'll be awesome for her to put in her new sleeves that she got, or that I got her from the Pokemon Center. Also got the play mat to match it for her. Nothing there. Nothing there. Uh-oh. What do we get? Oh, look at that. An Espeon. I don't have this one. I don't know if the wife has one. But there we go. We can add it to the EV binder that she plans on doing with the EV or the Umbreon and Espeon sleeves. So we got two Espeons today. One with a stamp, one without. Cool, I guess. Best luck we've had with Prismatic. But you know, when they got restocked at our local Walmart one time, they just sat there like people weren't picking them up, and then it took a while. Like there wasn't a big rush for them like there normally was. And I think it had to do with the fact that those Sam's Club or Costco boxes had come out, so everybody was going over the mass amount of packs rather than, oh, it's just Prismatic, you know, like they had been in the recent past. Noibat, Black Belts Training, Dusclops, Hippopotas, Great Tusk, Briar, Professor Sada, Katney, and Sylveon. Oh, look at that. We got time. Who has time? We got time. So, that Prismatic box wasn't too bad, I guess you could say. Better than what we've done in the past. From 4 packs, we got a Pokeball, a Master Ball. Thank you. And then we got the this one and the non-stamped one. So better than what we normally do with Prismatic. All it takes is that one pack from Prismatic to make it count. But we haven't opened up nearly as much of this, and just because it wasn't as fun as, like, say, Crown Zenith. And everybody was saying the Black Bolt and White Flare was going to have pull rates like Crown Zenith, and my luck's been very hit or miss with either one of those sets. So it's just hard to come by. Black Bolt White Flare was just hard to come by for us. We got something in the back, or is it just... No, it's just... But the Dunsparce is cut really roughly, catching the light. I'm interested to see if we get anything of this mega stuff that I picked up, because I just grabbed 4 packs from one area, 4 packs from another area, 4 packs from another area, and the wife picked up 4 packs herself. All she got was the that one. Mega Manetric Full Art. So that leaves, you know, the luck in the rest of the packs for us. And it's almost half the box. It was $6 a pack. I said, man, I can't find Mega any other way, really. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. A Vaporeon. We're getting the EXs this time around. Uh-oh, might have dropped connection there. No, we're fine. We're back, maybe? Let's see. Yep, there we go. So we pulled, if it didn't get shown on the stream, we got the Vaporeon EX, so we're getting EXs this time. If we can get this pack open. We got two more packs of Prismatic. Yeah, we're doing better than we did in the past with Prismatic, which is surprising, because Prismatic has just been so rough. We got 2 of the gold Pikachus, now we got 2 of the gold Terapagoses. That Rotom, a Bonberry, Hoot Hoot, Dreepy, Heatran, Crispin, Shaman, Bidoof Pokeball, Explorer's Guidance, and the Monkey Dory. Last pack of Prismatic. And this is the most we've pulled from Prismatic ever. Alright. Because it's just, I don't want to pay the high prices on it for a set that's got some bad luck to it. That's how I feel about it. I'd rather put the funds towards something that's fun to open. Dunsparce, Houndour, Applin, Goldeen, okay, Slowking, Janine's Secret Art. How's it going, Ari? Oh yeah, there's nothing here. Yep, that's the way Prismatic is normally. But we didn't do too bad. We got 2 of the good stamp cards from those surprise boxes. Temporal we're just opening just because it came with the in the box, you know, with Twilight. We already have a master set of Temporal, but anything that we pull would be good for trade. Be good for trade. It'd be funny if we pulled another Bianca's Devotion SIR, because that was my chase out of Temporal. That's what started the whole channel, was chasing Bianca. Figured, you know what, I want to start bringing people along. What's going on, Celtic? I want to start bringing people along the chase. We got an illustration rare. Who did we get? Mudsdale. Mudsdale illustration rare. It's not a bad little start for Temporal. Let's see if there's anything else here. Yeah, he says cool. Cool. Okay. Okay, let's see what else Temporal has for us tonight. If anything. Frostmoth, Noctowl, Crocodile, Licky, Colossal, Boxed Order, Screamtail, Bianca's Devotion, Breloom, and a Miraidon. I did so much temporal chasing Bianca. I would buy so much of it at Walmart when restock would happen. And this was before the big craze and the big boom, so I'm pretty sure people are like, what's this grown adult doing buying all these kids' cards? You don't understand. And then the boom happened again, you know, this current one with Surging Sparks at the tail end of Stellar Crown. Slugma, Rapidash, oh, the Dunsparce. Oh no. We really do 4 packs today? We sure did. I really want to see what's in that Mega. I want to see if we got anything good in the Mega. Surprised by the Prismatic tonight with actually getting stuff out of them instead of just Pokeballs and Master Balls and Reverse Hollows. Hoot, Beldum, Heatmore, Cypher Maniac, Vikavolt. I'm starting eBay cards. I like to do a lot of in-person trades. I'm not trying to make like money off of it. I use stuff to trade for stuff that I want. So it's not like I'm making money off of it in a sense. I kind of am, but I'm kind of not. Because like I got rid of Cynthia's Garchomp SIR from Destined Rivals because I didn't like the card. So I picked up Lily's Determination SIR. The guy was going to be upside down. I got some Mega stuff from him. And then he ended up paying me some money on top of it. Poketender. Yes. Poketender. Alright, Twilight. My luck with Twilight has been notoriously bad. I've gotten some stuff, but not a whole lot from it. I love the Sandygast, little knitted one. Dreepy, Phoebus, Rillaboom, Lanazade. I did get the Lanazade in a PSA 9. Traded for it. Oh, we got something. No, Sunflora. We always get Sunflora. We have so many of those. The wife would get a bunch, and I got a bunch. But it's something. But it's just Twilight. This would be my luck. Sunflora. Yes, Troll. Yes. Twilight. I mean, I pulled the Hisuian Growlithe from it, and the Chansey, which were 2 cards that I wanted. So I can't complain too much, but we didn't open a whole lot of Twilight. And then when we did, it was like, now I remember why we haven't opened too much of this. Because we get like an ETB, and it'd have like 1 EX in it, and that was it. That was the pull out of like 9 packs or whatever. And then when I did a booster box of it, it was like no illustration rare, or no special illustration rare. And it was like 3 illustration rares. So they were like light booster boxes. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I cleaned my nails today just for you. Oh yeah, our recent ETBs were good. She got the, it was an SIR, wasn't it? Yeah, like the reprinted ETBs were good. I'd gotten the Tillmask Ogerpon SIR, and I traded that away. And she got the Sinistra SIR, I believe it was. So those reprint ETBs were actually better than the first go around for us. Okay, what do we got? Nothing. What do we got? Nothing. 2 more packs of Twilight to go. And so far, just a Sunflora and a Palafin EX to show for it. There was 10 packs in that box. Oh no, we've gotten, what, like 4 pulls from that one box. Or 3 pulls. Okay, come on. Tangela, Clefairy, looking cute. Shinx, Morpeko, Carmine, Heracross, Ducklet. Love that Ducklet. Nothing there. Crawdont, and nothing there. All right, it's okay. We're really hoping for stuff from Mega. Last pack of Twilight, and then we move on to our 12 packs of Mega, all from the same booster box. Fresh booster box, gas station. At all places. You can't find it at Walmart or Target or GameStop, but we found it at a gas station while getting ourselves some Slurpees and some snacks. Spinarak, Hisuian Growlithe, Poliwag, Apom, Tatsugiri, Sushi Fish, Candy Apple Dipplin. Oh, I forgot about A-Specs, Hyper Aroma. Great, that, yeah, dang. Hyper Aroma, A-Spec, I forgot. Because they stopped doing them after Sour Crown, I believe. But now for the main event, the Mega Evolutions. Hopefully we didn't get all the packs that were like all the misses. Because we got a total of 16 and we only got one pull. So hopefully I picked right and I didn't pick all the empty packs. All the non-hitters. There's gotta be at least one in here, right? You would think. Oh, nothing there. Oh yeah, there's one. She got the full art of this one. The Mega Manectric. Oh no. Hopefully we didn't choose bad. Hopefully we did some good random pack pulling out of that booster, but I should have just bought the whole thing. It would have been cheaper than what people were like selling them at. It's $6 a pack. Should have just bought the whole thing. Chikorita looking cute. Oh, I love this Mantine with the little Remoraid. No, that one. Goldango, Repel, Ninetales, Launcher. No, don't be Garganacl. Oh, thank God. Litleo. Now we got two. So we can use one for trade or give one to the wife. We got two Litleos now. Okay, so we at least picked, yay for me, we at least picked one decent pick out of that booster box. At least one. Okay, thank goodness. There we go. Lopunny, Knackle Stack. Oh no. I think I just cursed myself when I said no Garganacl, please. Tinkaton, Asriel's Mischief, Tinkatuff, Yungos. Ah! Goofy little camera up. Oh, I love it. Makes me laugh. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff from Magic the Gathering I was gonna trade in. You have the full art of the camera up, so now we got the EX of the camera up. Nick it. But it'll probably have to wait for another weekend to go trade in Magic the Gathering stuff for more Magic or Pokemains, whichever one he has. Oh, little Shroodle, whatever he has in stock at the time. Oh, nothing there. Yveltal. So far, one Mega camera up, one Mega where'd he go? Oh yeah, there you go. The Manectric and a Litleo. So far. So not bad, I guess. could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Could have been all duds that we pulled from that booster box. Execute. Give me ghouls. Give me that cash. Evil. Gonna steal that cash. Beware. Gonna crush your bones. Got the little backpack. Gonna wear that next show I go to. We had pulled the Wally's Compassion SIR. The wife pulled it. We had bought some at a local game store. Oh, look at that. A Mega Lucario EX. But we had pulled up to a local game store. They'd just gotten some in. Got 4 packs each. Wife says, I'm going to open some up before we leave. So she opened up her first pack. And she got her copy of this card, Wally's Compassion. That was her chase card from Mega. It's a beautiful card. Unfortunate I pulled it as well. But now we got 2. But that's okay. It would be a shame if we pulled a 3rd one today. Wally, bring your friends instead. What? Oh, the Sobble. Toxic Crow. Yeah, I got the Stuffle. Where'd I put him? I got the Stuffle for myself. He's somewhere over here. But yeah, I got the Stuffle illustration rare. I had to have it. Gimme Goo. Grumpig. Oh. Pyroar. Okay. Tinkerton. Nothing there. Baneri. Nothing there. Inteleon. And nothing in the back. Steelix. What did I do with him? What did I do with the little guy? I had him. I just had him. I swear. I just had my stuff on. It's a mess on my desk. It's sorry. A lotto ticket. Oh yeah. I should have the big one. Get all the monies. Yeah, she got lucky that day. She was actually, because we'd gone to that trade show and I had traded for a bunch of stuff and a lot of it was like stuff she wanted. So she made out like a bandit that day. I did get the big card that I wanted, so I did kind of good that day too, but not as good as her. Okay, strange timepiece. Oh no. Is it Ivysaur or Bulbasaur? Ivysaur or Bulbasaur? Ivysaur. Yes! Yes! Ah, yes! This is my boy. Yes, because my other chase is finishing up the Bulbasaur line. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. So yes, we got the Ivysaur. Yes, I couldn't pull the Bulbasaur to save my life out of Stellar Crown, but we got the Ivysaur here. Yes, 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 yes. Totally worth buying all these packs from that gas station. Yes, yes, yes. Ivysaur, my boy. I don't know if these are like supposed to connect in any way, if they did anything like that. Maybe. Like that, yeah. Look, so I guess when you have all 3 of them together, it's supposed to, yeah. Nice. Yes, 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 yes. And that's a win. I call that a win. I call that a win. See, I would rather, well, no, I wanted Lily's Determination, but like if I would have gotten like one of the gold cards or something like that, it's like I would have rather had this. Yeah, it was a guy. It's like, you want some sushi? Like, yes, we got some shrimp in the back. We can throw it on some rice. You can also use the catch a catfish. Okay, give me 2 pounds. Let's see what else we get. I mean, that's already good in my mind. We got 2 illustration rares out of that 12 packs that we got from the booster box that was brand new at the gas stations. else can we finish off with? We got, oh, look at that. Out of 8 packs, we pulled 2 illustration rares, one that I really wanted. We got Mega Lucario, Mega Camerupt, Mega Yanmetric. That guy. So, uh-oh. Did we lose? Oh, man, I keep dropping connection today. Okay, we're back. We're good. Cause then watch, we pull something super wild, and it's like wasn't even streaming. They're like, this dude reseals his packs. Yeah, she got a full art. So I guess we picked some good packs out of that booster box. Schnomp, Lieutenant Surge, Bargain, Ninetales, Spiritomb, Tinkertuff, oh no, Abra. Hey, Mega Gardevoir. EX. So we've gotten how many EXs? 1, 2, 3. And then I keep misplacing the other, there it is, 4. So from that box that was sitting up there, we've gotten 4 EXs. Where'd you go, Litleo? 2 illustrations and a full art. So maybe we hit those sweet spots in that booster box. We got 3 more packs to find out if we did. If we hit all the sweet spots. Because typically it's like 4, but I got 5 illustration rares in my booster box, which was odd. I didn't get an SIR or a gold. So that's the thing about a booster box, man, is like you're either hitting those sweet spots or you're getting all the dead packs. When you buy from one, you know, unless you buy the whole box, then obviously you're gonna get what you get. Oh, I was hoping for something back there. Oh no. Well, like I said, we got the Ivysaur. That's a big one in my book. It's not about the big cards in it. It's about getting our favorite Pokemains. So we're down to our last 2 packs, guys. Now I'm gonna wonder what was left at the gas station. What could have possibly been in the last? Let's see, we got how many packs did we get? We got 12, 16. What was in those last 20 or 18? No, 20 packs. I can't math tonight, guys. Sorry. What was left in those last 20 packs? I'll never know. Okay, come on. Can we get... We can't. We can't get nothing. Okay, last pack. Last pack. But, like I said, for just a shot in the dark of 12 packs out of that booster box and getting that Ivysaur, that's a big win in my book. Big win in my book. Okay. All right, last pack. Do we have anything here? Okay. Give us something. Come on, be nice to us. You've been nice to us so far, but be super nice. No, it's not a Garganacl, is it? It's the one the wife wanted, and we got it at the trade show for, and now I pulled one. So that's not bad. No, that's not bad at all. I like it. I like it. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Again, put the Litleo in a. Yeah, da. Yeah, there we go. Not bad at all. So we ended up with 3 illustration rares from our 12 packs. Randomly picked from a gas station booster box. I would say that's a good win. And then we got the EXs. 1, 2, 3, 4 EXs, right? Yeah. So we ended up with 7 pulls from our 12 packs. Almost a 75% pull rate for just randomly pulling packs from a booster box that was at the gas station register hidden behind a stack of cookies. Because I was there, right? We were checking out with our Slurpees and our snacks, and something in my head was screaming like, hey, look over there. And then I looked again. I thought, how much are those per pack? Like, oh, $6 a pack. And I said, oh man. Like, yeah, we just put it out. We only got 1 box, and we just put it out. So we were the first, I guess, to take packs from that booster box, and we didn't do bad. Now it just makes me. I just wonder what was left in those packs. Could there have been an SIR we were looking for? But that's that's the nature of the beast. Go get them. I already told Mike about them. I said, hey, Mike. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah. So I think somebody's going down there to get the rest of them. I should have stopped on the way home, but you know what? Oh, did we get a Mega Wow? A Mega Metric? Wait a minute. These two. Oh, wow. But yeah, we did good. I'd say we did good. Because, I mean, that's one less single that I have to try to barter for or buy. Being the Ivysaur. And then these are duplicates. One will go for the wife because she doesn't have a Litleo. And this card was not cheap, I think. I think it's actually a golden value. And then this one's just a gorgeous card. Look at the way that, like that. So our 3 pulls from Mega. And then our illustration rares. And then, of course, we get trolled in Twilight by another Sunflora. I got so many Sunflora, so many Maractus. It seems like the plant Pokemon. I get a whole bunch of them. And we got our Palafin EX. We got our Hyper Aroma. I pulled the shit Ninja the other day on stream. Yeah. That was a previous pull. Then we got, of course, our EXs. Prismatic is always what it seems to be. But we did get a Vaporeon. We did get the Espeon. And then, of course, in there's the surprise boxes. We got the Umbreon and the Espeon as well. Those will go to the wife. The Mudsdale out of Temporal Forces. I have one already. Yeah, I remember that. We've got a bunch of them. There's some floors. But we got another Mudsdale. We have a master set of Temporal, so extra trade. Then we got a Master Ball Executor. I don't know if anybody cares about those anymore. A Pokeball Screamtail. Pokeball Badoo. So I think we did pretty good tonight. I would say we did decent. I mean, I would say we did better than decent because we got. I don't know what it's at right now. I know it's not cheap. I know it's like over $30, maybe. For the Ivysaur. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up. All I know is that's one of my chase. So now I just need the Venusaur, and I think that thing's up over 200. But it's cool that yeah, there are three of them are gonna line up. Just kind of how like the Milotic and the Phoebus line up. They have kind of a little scene there as well. So I like that they started doing that with some, like one of them was the Spidops and the Tarantula out of, was a base set. They did that. One is in the tree and then the other one's hanging down and the Scyther is going up to try to get it. So it's cool to see them continuing that. The cards connect kind of thing. I like that. I like that little bit of detail. Just like how I like the story, like kind of like a story card that they do. Um, oh, there's my Supple. Yeah, this little dude. I love this little dude. But like I've always said in the past, the I got him right here, I believe. Let's see. Yes. I love this one, and people out of, when base set was not so popular, everybody was going after the Miriam. But I thought the whole concept of the Ralts, family starting out, just moving into a house. Now they've had a kid. The house looks a little bit more well lived in. It's not just a house anymore, it's becoming a home. And then at the end, they're elderly. The house looks well lived in. It's a home for sure, you know. So I liked how they told that story going across. So, I collect cards that are like that. They sometimes aren't the most valued card. They're not a Bonsa Mewtwo looking like a giant Macy's Day Parade float, $500 and something card right now. Which it doesn't do it for me. This card does not do it for me. No, hit by a tornado. Oh Jesus, Celtic, you would go there. It's such a perfect live. Look at them. They're all having so much fun. Wrecked. Oh man, that's real life for sure in a nutshell. Well, guys, that's what I got for this stream this weekend. I have to see what the restock brings because I don't know if I'm going to be doing any traveling next weekend. Uh, yes, that's exactly how life seems to be going for me right now. But I always try to stay positive when I tell you guys. I hope you're living a good life, living it to the fullest, and you always got to tell yourself tomorrow's another day. It's a new day. Uh, Try to keep that positivity going. Just don't dwell on stuff. I try to tell myself that. Don't dwell on stuff that you can't change or fix yourself. Just push forward, you know. I find myself lately really having to listen to my own words there. Because it's just because it's a dark day doesn't mean it's the darkest day, and doesn't mean there isn't any light at the end of a silver lining, and the sun's gonna come out and help you out. It's just a moment of being. Eventually, it'll get better. So, like today, our luck had been kind of not the best lately. But we keep going on, keep trying, and eventually we get back into that lucky streak. So I'm happy about that, and like I said, I had to pick up Lily and Aceriola, and I know it's probably an L take, but I think this card looks nicer than this one. Now, the one thing this card has going for it that everybody always, like the first thing when I would show it to people, say, hey, look what I picked up in trade today. The first thing they mention are the way her eyes reflect, the way it catches the light. And because it's a special illustration for her, of course, they give it that much more detail. So in person, the eyes look, the way they capture the light looks great. But as far as background, what's going on, I like this one a little bit more. But I got both of them, so I can't complain. And Ace Riola, I haven't taken out of the top loader or the sleeve yet, really, to really appreciate the card as much. But I believe her eyes do the same. Yes, they do. So beautiful, gorgeous card here. I'm sewing up the Mimikyu because I have, yes, Ace Premonition and then the Mimikyu, and I need to get the Mimikyu VMAX where she's like laying on his belly. So I saw that one in the show, and then it just slipped my mind, and I forgot to pick it up, and I kind of kicked myself in the butt for not getting it because I'm starting the collection because I love spooky Pokemon, and Mimikyu's a spooky Pokemon, and this was just this card had caught my eye. I thought, yeah, the Lily's gonna be a big hit, but then I thought maybe this would gain more traction too. When I saw the Japanese ETB, or there was a Japanese collection box. It had come with sleeves, a deck box, and a booster box of either Mega Brave or Mega Symphonia. Mega Symphonia was Asriola's set, and Mega Brave was Lily's set. And Lily's set, obviously in Japan, Lily's huge compared to here in the United States. So that's Mega Brave sold out quick, and then Mega Brave just seemed to have, I guess, pools that people wanted more. And of course, Lily's Determination was a Mega Brave, and Mega Symphonia was Astriola. And I was like, I love those. It's been a while since I've seen a trainer other than Iono. Gorgeous, all the extra detail in the background, all the sweets and what have you. I got two of her. We've got like 4 in the house. One graded as a 10 from CGC, and then I love the Bianca. Just all the little attention to detail, even over here, like her books and everything going on. So I love cards with all that detail, the trainers with all that detail, and I felt like the Lily just felt a little flat. Because like even Wally's Compassion compared to that Lily's Determination, look at that, all the flowers, the colors that you got going on is real vibrant, it's bright, and Lily, a lot of the same coloration going on, kind of falls a little flat compared to some of the stuff in the past I felt. But I had to have it either way, but Musharna, had to have it. It was out of what? Black Bolt, yeah. I just traded for it because I had to have it to go with my Bianca. Beautiful card as well. But yes, that's what we had for this weekend. We'll see what we get into next weekend. Maybe probably Magic the Gathering, maybe some more kind of Fabled. Fabled has kind of been rough on us. And then the wife had opened up a booster box that was just bad. Barely any legendaries out of it. And then a lot of the cards were really badly miscut. And I hadn't seen any quality control issues like that from Ravensburg since that, or like until we got that box. Like there had been some stuff that was a little off, what have you. Quality control with Ravensburg actually been pretty decent until we got that box. And I mean, they're badly centered, badly cut. So I don't know. Fabled is just been kind of hard. I know they got the teasers for the next one. I think it's going to be Into the Wellspring or something like that. I saw a post about it. I haven't seen any of the card listing, any of the spoilers or anything like that for it. But they are already starting to show off that there's the new Lorcana set coming out. And then Magic the Gathering. Oh man, Magic the Gathering is gonna have some heavy hitters in 2026. We got a Star Trek. I think it's gonna be a Universes Beyond. I don't think it's a Secret Lair drop. You're gonna have a Hobbit. I think it's gonna also be a Universes Beyond. I don't think it's gonna be a Secret Lair. Then you got the Office Secret Lair drop with Dwight. So that character is gonna be, yeah, I think that one's gonna sell out pretty quick. Then they got a Furby Secret Lair drop coming out as well. Whispers in the Well. There you go. I thought it was Into the Well. Whispers in the Well. That'll be the next one coming out for Lorcana. I haven't seen any, like I said, any of the card lists or anything like that. Of course, we'll probably do some of that. My wife likes to pull at least one enchanted from a set when it comes out, which is Yami. Yami likes to pull at least one enchanted. And we got one from, she got the Mickey Mouse from Fabled. Not the iconic, but the enchanted. And then since then, it's just, we got a couple of the Dumbos that were like about over $60. We've used some of the trade just to keep getting booster boxes. And man, not one of those booster boxes we've opened has, provided an enchanted. It's all been legendaries. And that enchanted came from a sleeved pack that she got. Yes, the Mickey Mouse. But yeah. So there's a lot of stuff coming out next year. So now that, with that being said, like I mentioned earlier in the stream, I picked up a GoPro. Yes, we've done 5 booster boxes. But I picked up a GoPro Hero 12. I think it is. GoPro 12. It kind of disappointed me because, GoPros aren't really that great at streaming, but I like the idea that you can live stream. Oh, it's in November as well. That's going to be rough because that's when Phantasmal comes out. But the GoPros aren't that great for streaming, like even connected to a PC. It kind of gives you an odd little fisheye lens, and you can't really change too much through like OBS with it, unfortunately. But the whole reason why I wanted to get the GoPro was because using the app, the Quick Pro app or whatever it is, you can actually stream using your phone as a hotspot with your GoPro. And I'm going to mess with some of those settings because you can directly stream to YouTube. So if we go to like we're going to have a trade show. They're going to try to make it a larger one on Black Friday here in town. So they asked me if I'd like to be there, maybe doing some pack openings and trades and stuff like that, and then streaming it to YouTube or Facebook Live. So I figured, try out the GoPro for that. And then, of course, we got some trips we're going to be taking out into the wilderness. So we'll be able to make some videos and show you some of the experiences out at Big Bend and what have you. The beautiful night sky that's out there. And the beautiful desert that is out there. So that, once we start going to trade shows, or maybe even talk to some of the local game store owners, maybe we can do some videos in store, post it on the Facebook, onto their social media, or post it on the YouTube, and just follow us around, looking at what product they got in, maybe seeing what singles come in for trade and stuff like that, and just going to trade events and filming some of it, making some videos here on YouTube for you guys. But other than that, we'll keep doing our weekend streams as well, just ripping packs for the personal collection, and then showing off what we pick up at shows like we have been in the past. With that being said, I do appreciate any of you guys that join us for the stream here, taking time out of your lives, your busy schedules, and watching us just be degenerates and rip through packs. Oh yes, there's a Comic-Con. It's actually the weekend of my birthday, but I looked at the prices and it's like it's like 130 a day. And it's the Space Con. Like, there's gonna be a lot of your really classic old school. Well, I say old school, but like Paul Bettany's going to be there. Um, Michael Ironside's going to be there. There's going to be a lot of big names from like those kind of kooky, campy kinds of sci-fi, like Starship Troopers. Some of your Star Trek people are going to be there as well. Some of your Marvel people are going to be there as well. But I looked at it and it was like, yeah, it was like over, I think it was like 130 a day. I was like, geez, just to go over there and maybe get some signatures and pictures with them, and those, cost you quite a penny too. So I rather enjoy going to trade shows instead. Um, but yeah, the San Antonio scene for Comic Cons is starting to get pretty big for anime conventions as well. The little ones into a lot of anime now. So perhaps in the future we can also do something where we go to one of those conventions and just film around, and just add more flavor to the channel. I've been streaming every once in a while with playing Diablo 2, just hunting items. I'll probably continue to do that just because it's a game that I grew up with and I enjoy playing. Of course, we can also stream other games. Of course, 68th BC, I've been gaming with him. What would you say, Celtic? Since like 2004, I would say. Because that was about. Well, no, I think you came into 68 BC a little bit later than I did. Because I was at 68 BC like in 2002, 2004. And I think you came in a little later into the guild. But we've been gaming at least almost 20 years together, me and him. So of course, that's a not safe for work stream when it comes with some of these guys I've been playing with since the early 2000s. um, so I'm hoping some bigger games come out that we can that we can really stream and get back into it, because we were playing War Thunder really heavily. We were playing Daisy really heavily at one point. We do a lot of MMOs and survival type games. And lately, the market's just been kind of. Yeah, you're never to be on speakerphone. Um, on my old channel, I have some of the videos of us and our shenanigans. And it's definitely for your 18 plus crowd. Um, but yeah, we'll see what we get into streaming as far as gaming. Um, and we'll be doing that on the channel as well. So, I'll just hope to continue to grow the channel. We're going into our second year of it, and I'm glad we got over 300 subscribers. I never thought I'd get over 100, to be honest with you guys. So it's good. I mean, the Pokemon, hobby is like a roller coaster. Magic Gathering right now is going through its own kind of roller coaster and boom and stuff because of the secret layers and certain universes beyond, like Final Fantasy and what have you. And the Spider-Man one tanked, but at first it was going kind of crazy. I think Lorwyn coming up, because that'll be our first return to Lorwyn in I think about a decade. So that said, I think especially having a Rebecca Gway art that is a serialized card. I believe, I don't know if I have any Rebecca Gway work. I'm a bad Magic collector if I don't. Because there's certain, like Mark Poole, Rebecca Gway, I think it was Chris Metzen. There's certain artists that have been around with Magic the Gathering, some of them since the beginning, and they're still doing some stuff. I don't think I have any. I think I have a Mark Poole Birds of Prey somewhere. Birds of Paradise, not Birds of Prey. Birds of Paradise. But yeah, so Rebecca Guay being coming in with that, having a I'm the one that added the 68th BC was Nightmare. Nightmare and Nemesis were in it before you, because we were Prague was in it, Eric was in it, what's her name and her husband, Nightmare, Nemi, Azon. We had a lot of people that were through the years that have come and gone, but there's that small pack of friends that we still game, and sometimes it's just like we don't talk to each other like every day, but then when we get on and play together, it's like we pick up right exactly where we left off. So I love having that group. Oh yes, yes. I love having that group that I know I could jump on and we could just jump into a game and it's like no time has passed. Oh, I remember O's. Oh, I remember OEM. OEM was my favorite. He was my favorite. Redneck talking about I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna put this here processor in there and this other here network card, and I swear to God I'm gonna get probably 256K out of it. I'll be blazing fast on the internet there. Oh, OEM's on Steam? Oh man, I haven't seen OEM in forever. But yeah, guys, like I said, thank y'all for just joining us with the shenanigans. I'm gonna wrap it up here, and we'll see what we get into next weekend. Like I always say, I hope you're having a good life, living it to the fullest, and always remember, tomorrow's a new day. So y'all have a good one.